welcome to my channel. This is my first real video and I am so excited. Today I will be going over the basics of crochet. We will be learning slip knots. We will be learning how to single crochet, how to chain, and how to count rows. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Grab some yarn, grab a hook, and let's get crafting. So today I'm just going to be using a cotton yarn, and I decided to do a cream color because I figured it would be easier to see what I was doing. So the first thing that we are going to go over is a slip knot. You're going to take your yarn, and this is just how I do it. There are many different ways to create a slip knot, but this is the easiest way in my opinion. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and put your yarn over your index and your middle finger. You're going to take your thumb and grab the yarn. You're going to bring it over towards the front, like so. On the back side, you're going to wrap it and cross over and make an X. Bring it towards the front, put it underneath your ring finger and pinky finger. You're going to take your hook. You're going to slide your hook underneath the first loop you made, grab the strand of yarn that's behind it, and pull it through. Then you're going to take that off your fingers. It'll look like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to just pull on both ends and make a knot, like so. And now, to tighten it, you're just going to grab both ends and just pull. So now I'm going to show you how to chain. And there's different ways that you can hold your yarn. This is the way I like to hold my yarn. Take your yarn, wrap it around your pinky, under your middle and ring finger, over top of your pointer finger, and pinch. And this helps keep your tension pretty good. Tension is very important with crocheting. So now I'm going to teach you how to chain. So you have your slip knot on your hook and you're holding your yarn with your non-dominant hand. To yarn over, you're going to take your hook, go underneath the yarn, pick it up. So you're going to have a loop on your hook, like so. I'll show that again. Yarn over, take your hook, swing it underneath the working yarn. There you go. Now to make a chain, you're going to yarn over, you're going to take your hook and pull it through this slip knot, like so. And that's what it's going to look like. I'll show you again. Yarn over, pull through. There you go. Now you have two chains. We're going to continue to chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, yarn over, pull through. So off camera, I went ahead and just made a starting chain. I made a chain of 21. So as you can see, each chain is this little V. You can see the V right there. It goes down, up. That is 1. So when you're counting, the first ones I did weren't that great. So I guess we'll start counting right here. See, there's your one chain, the V. So that's 1. There's another V, 2, a third V, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's how you count a chain. Is one chain is each one of those V's that we have made. It kind of looks like a braid too. If you ever braid your hair, kind of looks like that. So now I'm going to show you how to single crochet, which is usually the first stitch that most people learn. It's the first stitch I learned how to do, at least. So I chained 21. And the reason I chained 21 is because I want my swatch to be 20 chains long. When you're making single crochets, you have to chain one at the start of every row. And I will show you more of what I mean later. So I chained 21 because we're going to skip this first chain and go into the second chain. So when you end up counting them, it'll be only 20 stitches instead of 21. We're going to skip this first one, the one that's on the hook right now. We're going to skip it. We're going to go into the second chain on the hook. Camera will focus. You remember we have those V's. You're going to go into the very top of it. So right here, the very top, put your hook in. You have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through the first loop. You will again have 2 loops on your hook. To complete the stitch, you're going to pick up the yarn again, yarn over, and pull through both loops on your hook. I'm going to make another single crochet into the next stitch. Put your hook in the top, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through both the loops. There's your second. So off camera, I went ahead and finished the first row of single crochets. Now, another important thing for learning how to crochet is learning how to count stitches after you've made them. So to count single crochets, you're going to turn your work so it's facing up towards you. Each stitch is going to look like one of these V's. So you can see a V right there, and a V right there, V right there. And that is how you count a stitch. So to count the single crochets, you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. Now to continue on to the next row, you're going to chain 1. So pick up your yarn and pull through the loop on your hook. Now you're going to turn your work, and what that means is you're going to flip this like a book, like you're flipping a page in a book, like that. So flip your work. You're going to skip this chain that you made and go into the first stitch. So skip this one and go into the second one and single crochet, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both loops. Into the next stitch, insert your hook. It will be a V on top of your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through both. And you're going to continue this all the way down. So here is my second row of single crochet. So something that's important to know is how to count rows, and I was never taught how to do this. I kind of had to learn it myself. So how I like to count rows is the one that you just did is easy because you can see the top of it. So you can see this V right here, that is one of the single crochets. And you can see another one next to it and another one next to it. So it goes straight along, so that is one row. To be able to find the next row after this one, you're going to look down and you can see the V's, but they are upside down. And there's also an upside down V, so I guess it's more like an A, a capital A, and then a line above it. And that's the last row, the row underneath this one. So how you would count this is 1, you see these V's and the tops of them. So that's 1 row. Look underneath it, you can see the 1 line and the upside down V, that's the 2nd row. So 1, 2, and then your foundation chain are these 2 lines. So many V's, I know, so many V's. But that is how I count rows, and it makes it easier once you get better at being able to distinguish the different rows. Then you don't have to write it down all the time. It's easier to keep track. So that is the end of this video. You got your single crochet swatch. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for watching and clicking on this video. It means the world to me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of me and more of my tutorials, I guess. Hopefully in the future my production quality will go up just a hair. But thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.